up, my dudes? It's Demi, and tonight we are at one of my all-time favorite Disney resorts, Coronado Springs, because we are going to be dining at Three Bridges Bar and Grill at Villa Del Lago. I love this resort so much. If you want to see a full detailed tour of it, I will link it for you here and put it in the description box below. But tonight we are finally trying Three Bridges. I've been wanting to try it forever. I've heard the best things about it. So let's just get into it. Let's finally try Three Bridges Bar and Grill, and let's go get into some hijinks. Three Bridges Bar and Grill at Villa Del Lago is located in the center of Coronado Springs, connected by, you guessed it, Three Bridges. This restaurant does not take advanced reservations. It is walk-up only. You can join the walk-up list on the My Disney Experience app, and then the app will notify you when your table is ready. Three Bridges also does to-go orders that you can do on the My Disney Experience app. This restaurant is open from 4:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. This restaurant is not indoors. There is a canopy and fans, so you're covered from the sun and rain, but if it's a very hot day, maybe go to a different place that has air conditioning. But luckily we have a very cool summer night right now. Let's take a look at the drinks menu. First up is their signature Sangria Flight. And what's very cool is that on Saturdays and Sundays, they have a class called Sangria University that you can book on the My Disney Experience, where you learn about all of their sangrias, and then at the very end of the class, you make your own sangria. But on top of the sangrias, they have specialty cocktails like margaritas, seasonal mojitos, bourbon, breeze, bistro gin and tonic, so much. They have wine, beer, hard cider, hard seltzer, and love this, they have 3 non-alcoholic specialties: the tropical coconut cooler, the berry mint smash, and the hibiscus mint lemonada. Of course, I had to get the Sangria Flight. Look how beautiful this is. The lighting is super orange in here. I apologize, but this is just beautiful. So at the very top, we have the sparkling sangria, then we have the white sangria, the rosé sangria, and red sangria. And my server said to start from the top and work your way down, because you'll go from sweet to not sweet, or rather sweet to dry for those that are smart and remember that wine becomes dry when it's not sweet. All right, let's start at the very top. We have the sparkling. Oh, that's nice. Not too sweet either. It has like a peachy, almost like agave kind of taste to it. Very refreshing, and I'm really glad that it's not too crazy sweet. Like, it's not like a Moscato type sweet, which is really sweet for me. Let's try the white sangria. This is very interesting. It's like definitely less sweet than the first one, but it has like these like citrusy flavors almost. But you can definitely get that drying effect that the first one did not really have at all. That one was very much like juice. This one is starting to get a little more of a wine taste, but like tropical, fruitful, but also easy and not too dry. Okay, rosé all day. Okay. That's amazing. It's very like floral, so if you don't like floral, you're not gonna like it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of tastes like I'm drinking perfume, but I don't hate that either for some reason, because it doesn't taste like, I've had like wine and sangrias that taste like perfume and it's like, ugh. But this one is different. It's really well balanced, and I'm here for it, but this is one that will not be for everyone. And finally, the red. Definitely the driest, but not too dry. And honestly, just kind of tastes like red wine that has some fruit in it, which is exactly what it is, because it's sangria. But it's good. A little citrusy, smells really nice, solid. This is like the sangria I think of when I think of sangria in general, and it's very solid. This is such a beautiful and unique thing that they do here, and I love variety, and I'm so happy I finally got to get it. Now let's take a look at the food menu. First up, we have some shareable appetizers. We have a plant-based roasted corn dip and a plant-based house-made guacamole, both served with tortilla chips. Then we have fried chicken bao buns, ceviche classico, hammer and soy glaze, pork ribs, and a white queso dip. For entrees, they have a plancha seared mahi-mahi and shrimp, steak frites, Villa Del Lago wedge salad, Three Bridges signature burger, chicken mole poblano, poke bowl with marinated tuna, and pork carnitas tacos. And I have to say, the pricing here is very good. especially at Disney. Our appetizers have arrived. First up is that plant-based roasted corn dip. It's roasted corn, smoked tomato aioli, parmesan, and chili lime served with tortilla chips. And next is the tamarind soy glazed pork ribs, served with pickled Fresno chili peppers, cilantro, and scallions. All right, I'm so excited for this corn. I love that it's also plant-based. Oh my God. That smoked tomato aioli is so tasty. However, I will say it is a bit over-salted. Like, I feel like I have a lot of salt in my mouth. I wonder if it's the chip though. Let me try it on its own. No, on its own is good. It's these chips. Hold on. Yeah, these chips are like ridiculously salty. And then I'm sure there's salt on this for seasoning, but this gives off so much salt that it tastes like I'm eating a lot of salt. On its own, fantastic, really delicious. And I wish I had a less saltier chip. This would be absolutely perfect, but I'm still happy with it. All right, let's try out these little ribs. Grilled, really, really nice. You get that lovely char on there. Very, like, not like very, I shouldn't say very sweet. It has a sweetness to it, and it's a really nice flavor. You can definitely tell it's a pork rib because you have that really nice smokiness coming from the pork. And there is quite a lot of meat on this. This is really tasty. Oh my goodness, very, very good. It reminds me of, I don't know if everybody has a good Chinese restaurant by them, but I do, of course, because I live in New York, and they make pork ribs with like the char on it. It's very similar. It very much reminds me of that, but this is so much better, and you do get like quite a lot of meat on one piece. This is really good. My entree has arrived. I went with the Three Bridges signature burger. I asked my server what she recommended, and she said this for sure. It's bacon marmalade, sun-dried tomato jam, smoked Gouda queso, crispy vegetables, arugula with smoked paprika fries. It looks so good. Look how thick that burger is. Let's give it a try. I want to try it on its own before I put any sauce on it. Wow, that burger is juicy. This is ridiculously good. So you have this juicy burger, and then you have that smoked Gouda, which is nice and smoky and salty and savory, and then you get the sweetness of the bacon marmalade and that sun-dried tomato jam, which I'm obsessed with tomato jam. If I'm at a restaurant and I see tomato jam on the menu, I'm getting it. Let's check out what this sauce is. It looks like Big Mac sauce or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's some sort of aioli. It's okay, not my favorite. Probably just good with ketchup for me personally, but really thick, juicy burger, cooked really perfectly. I asked for medium, it's perfect. I love just like all the stuff on here. It's really good. It has sweetness, smokiness, saltiness, all mixed in together, but done so well. That's fantastic. Let's try out these paprika. I was gonna call them chips, like I'm in the UK or something. But fries, that's the word, fries. Great flavor, it's simple, but it's nice. They came out very crispy. You don't really get that much. Like if you're used to a big portion of fries, it's not that much. Like it's enough for me, like way more than enough for me. Still, very, very good. To me, when you go to like a bar restaurant, you have to have a good burger, and they totally nailed that here, and they made it super innovative. Never had any kind of a burger like this before. I'm really impressed with the flavorings and the combination. It's a great burger, probably one of the best burgers I've had in Disney World. Let's take a look at the dessert menu. First up is the warm churros, the tres leches cake, the fresh fruit sorbet, and the coconut flan. I decided to go for the tres leches. It's pineapple on top. It looks like in the middle as well, and it's 3 milks. That's why they call it tres leche, which means 3 milks, Spanish 101. Anyway, it looks really, really pretty. I'm used to seeing it as like a normal cake, so I'm interested in seeing how this is. Oh, that looks so good. That is sickening in the best way. Holy heck, that is so ridiculously good. First off, it is so creamy, silky smooth, and it's like drizzling in your mouth. And then you get the incredible chunks of pineapple that gives it that amazing pineapple flavor and the texture. It's just like so milky Oh my goodness. And then I do taste a little bit of cake in there. It's very little, but it gives it some more texture. This is the best tres leches I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Wow. Very different. Feels like the pudding version of tres leches in a way. I'm here for it. This is so delicious. It's seasoned so well. I'm so happy that we finally got to dine here, because this was such a great night with really good food, and it wasn't hot, and things just surprised me, like a really great tres leches, a really like different signature burger, something I've never had before, a beautiful Sangria Flight, you know, wow. I'm so happy I finally got to come here, because this place is so ridiculously good, and I love this resort. I would love to come back here soon. It's a small menu for sure, but the quality here is fantastic. Hold on, let me eat this. Yes, just everything so great. Love this place. Can't wait to come back. Can't wait to bring my friends. It's a really good lounge. Really good lounge at Disney. And here is the bill for Three Bridges. Not bad at all for Disney. It's really not, like, I've dined so many places on this channel, as you know, and even lounges in Disney, and the prices here are really good. The one thing about this place is that it's not air conditioned, but thankfully the fans are really nice, and I got a nice cooler night considering it's been pretty hot. So I highly recommend you taking the time one night to come explore this beautiful resort and get a quick bite here at Three Bridges. Well, my dudes, that was Three Bridges Bar and Grill. Let me know in the comments, what did you think of this place? Have you been here before? What was your experience like? Let me know about it in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon. Become a patron, get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, a free dining guide to Walt Disney World by Disney for Foodies, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these dining reviews to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys can do some Hijinx very, very soon. Bye.